Hello, my name is Michelle Mello. I am the Senior Program Director here at the Normway Senior YMCA, and I am presenting a infomercial for sorts to let Siouxland know what our newest program for the entire Siouxland area is going to be. So Girls on the Run initially started in the greater Des Moines area, and it is now a healthy, wealthy partner program with all YMCAs that end up doing an affiliate agreement. And so luckily the Siouxland Community Health Department kind of gathered a team of brains, including the City of Sioux City, Boys and Girls Club, and of course the Siouxland Y, to bring this program to the Siouxland area. So I'm just going to kind of give you a quick overview as to what Girls on the Run is, how it can impact the community of our girls in Siouxland, how it can impact the community of potential coaches in Siouxland, and kind of just what it is and what it's all about. So Girls on the Run is a physical activity-based positive youth development program designed to enhance girls' social, psychological, and physical skills and behaviors to successfully navigate life experiences. That at the core is what their impact is. So like I said, we are bringing this in a group of individuals in a group of organizations to Siouxland this fall. So we will be starting this program at 3 different sites, here at the YMCA in Sioux City at Brothers and Sisters, and then we will also be at Dakota Valley. This is brought to you by the Y, the Siouxland District Health Department and Sioux City Parks and Rec. So the mission of Girls on the Run is to inspire girls to be joyful, healthy, and confident using a fun, experience-based curriculum which creatively integrates running. And the purpose of it is their whole vision. They envision a world where every girl knows and activates her limitless potential and is free to boldly pursue her dreams. Now, they talk about this evidence-based curriculum. It is geared significantly towards 3rd through 5th grade girls. So that is who or 3rd through 8th grade girls, but we will be initiating it with 3rd through 5th grade girls. So a nonprofit organization is who Girls on the Run is. So we will also be announcing a fundraising campaign in order to ensure that we can offer this program to any child, any girl that wants to sign up, regardless of financial income for her household. Over the course of the 10-week program, running and other physical activities serve as a platform for teaching life skills, promoting holistic health outcomes, and having compelling evidence conversations with the girls to show how this program can influence all aspects of their life. So this truly does this program is set apart because it is research-based curriculum that all coaches will be trained to best implement at their program site. This is a national organization that serves communities across all 50 states. So we are so excited to bring it to Siouxland. Girls on the Run matters because 50%, isn't that astounding? 50% of girls aged 10 to 13 experience bullying, such as name calling, exclusion. Their self-confidence begins to drop by age 9. Physical activity levels decline starting at age 10, and they just continue to decrease. If they don't know what they're doing, if they don't know how or why behind what they're doing, then this is how Girls on the Run can come in and encourage those behaviors in our Siouxland girls. So I've talked a lot about the what. Let's talk about the how. How does it work? We have trained coaches in small teams. So we will have about 8 to 10 girls, depending on how many we get to register, that will make up one team at one site. So we'll end up having hopefully about 30 girls at our 3 different locations for the fall of 2023 Girls on the Run. It is an intentional curriculum. So each of the 10 weeks is twice a week for about an hour and a half. And in that hour and a half, girls are learning and discussing different models that the coaches are implementing towards them. So we talked about coaches, and this is the opportunity where I can do kind of a sales pitch to anybody who would be interested in becoming a volunteer coach. So you can be already CPR certified, but Girls on the Run, to ensure safety, also requires that at each site there is one CPR trained individual so that we can best be around for any cases of emergencies. But at the core of the coaching preparation, we will partner with Girls on the Run on August 20th to bring volunteer coach training and implement and show you the curriculum and how to truly show up in girls' lives. So it's set apart from any other organization because we will have somebody be able to come here in person and train all of those coaches. So what do we teach? The 10-week curriculum that I talked about a few times. The curriculum is designed to develop and enhance girls' social, psychological, and physical skills and behaviors. Over the course of the program, girls develop the areas of confidence, caring, character, connection, competence, and contribution. So truly they're learning from the inside out, how does being their best self show up in multiple different facets of their life. Girls learn specific skills they can use at home, at school, and in their community. This helps them manage emotions. If any kids have ever been so overwhelmed or overstimulated, you try to take a phone away, you try to take a tablet away, and you just see nothing but behaviors. This will help them learn to take breaths and learn to have positive coping skills to manage those emotions. And then even if they're in a conflict, how do they have conflict resolution with each other, with peers, even with parents? How to help others, how to support others, how to be strong women lifting each other up, and to have intentional decision making. How do we know that Girls on the Run works? Why did Siouxland Community Health Department, the city of Sioux City, and the Y decide that this was the program to bring? In 2016, an independent study evaluated the impact of Girls on the Run. And in this impact study, they were able to show that girls who began the program with below average scores significantly improved from pre to postseason on all outcomes. In addition, girls who were more sedentary at the start of Girls on the Run reduced time spent watching TV, playing video games by 20% from pre to postseason. These results mean that girls who need a program like Girls on the Run saw the greatest benefits. So they gain connection, they are feeling supported by their peers. And really, if we can change one woman, one female, one young lady to become more empowered and more independent, that's just the beginning of changing how women and girls in the future continue to lift each other up. This also supports healthy life skills. So we talked about those impacts, but when girls participate in this, there is a buy-in. They do have to purchase. Typical rates, we talked about fundraising, is $150 a person. Our goal is to ensure that each girl can participate at the program at $25. When you learn critical life skills at home and at school with their friends, 97% of these girls are able to have more well-rounded engagements with each other. Again, it helps build confidence, competence, caring, character, connection, and physical activity. So it's called Girls on the Run. You think you're implementing these girls into learning how to run a half marathon. That's not what we're doing. We're showing them how to run their lives. So the key findings in this intentional curriculum are being able to impact and be exemplars for other youth programs. The program teaches girls the critical life skills that will benefit them even after the program has ended. And this is much more impactful and organized than typical physical education programs. So at a wrap, I just want to highlight a couple of things that I started off with. August 20th, if you're interested in becoming a coach, please reach out to myself or Michelle Lewis. We are more than willing to get you any information that you have any questions for before sign up. And she can pass you to anybody that may need to answer your questions better. On top of that, we are fundraising. So you will also see a kickoff of fundraising for this Girls on the Run campaign. Again, Girls on the Run to sign up and participate in this 10-week curricular program is $150 a girl. And we would love to offer it to Siouxland girls at $25. On top of all of that, if you have a child, if you have a kiddo that is interested in this program, get them signed up. It's already open at the YMCA. We will leave the balance on your account until you're able to until we're able to fully implement the fundraised dollars. And then we will be offering a 5K in partnership with Sioux City Parks and Recreation. So all that information, a lot of it in a little bit of time. And at the end of it, this is what sold me. At an age when girls are constantly trying to measure up to ideas of who they should be when they're still discovering who they are, Girls on the Run shows them that their potential isn't just enormous, it's beyond measure. And that is all I have. So if there's any questions, my email will always be attached, and I am more than willing to share with anybody.